So my name's Rob, and this is a 1986 Toyota Celica Supra, which is the 2.8 as opposed to the 3 litre. It's from the time right before Toyota split off the Supra to its own model. It's a rear-wheel drive sports car, really quite pure. It's a beautiful machine to own, to drive. I love it.
How long have you had the car?
I've had it nearly 10 years, but before that my dad was the original owner, and he's moved on to Hondas now, but he bought it in 2006 from its original owner, who had it for 20 years.
Oh wow, that's amazing. So it's been in the family, so nearly 20 years, eh?
Yep, so it's a 2.5 owner car, really.
That's amazing. And these cars, I mean, I used to own one of these, and mine ultimately died because the tailgate had rusted through. Have you had that issue?
Yes, I've had most of this car repaired due to rust. I've encountered all of the known hot spots: the sunroof, the tailgate, the fuel tank. Yeah, they are well known for rusting, but if you keep on top of it, it's not so bad. I didn't.
And is it easier to get stuff? I mean, back in the day when I had it, this was pre-internet, so it was almost impossible to find anything for it. What about now?
Would you believe that Toyota was still keeping a lot of the parts until about 2015? I was able to get most parts I needed, including obscure things like weather strips. After 2015, they did kind of delist them worldwide, so it's been harder since then. But service parts are still available. And I've built up a bit of a stockpile, so if anybody is interested,
how can they find you?
I don't really have much of a social presence, but if I give you my contact details, then your fans can contact you.
Awesome, I can put it into the description. So this car, tell me the details. Does it have the digital dashboard on this one?
It does indeed have the digital dashboard. I can demonstrate it if you like.
No, that's the one I used to have. Manual or auto?
It's a manual. Yep, it's the fun one.
How many of these are still around? I mean, I'll tell you why I was asking is because I recently bought, as you may see, the E30 over my left shoulder there. But I was looking for one of these because I was kind of trying to relive my past, you know. And I had one of these and I really, really missed it. I was really sad when, you know, the tailgate just let go, the floor pan rusted. So it was really, really quite tragic. Are there any of these around? Because I couldn't find any.
They do come up for sale occasionally, but they are, yeah, as you found, they're very difficult to find. I see maybe 2 or 3 come up on eBay and Auto Trader a year. They're one of two things: either they are pristine show models, or they are the one you got rid of.
Yeah.
So yeah, they very rarely come up for sale. And when they do, they come on pretty high prices. The good ones are north of £10,000.
Yeah. And if you were to get one of those rust buckets or one of those problem cars, is it possible to sort them out now?
It is actually. Some of the enthusiasts, especially on celicasupra.com, which is primarily American, but they have been able to get tailgates and sunroof panels made out of fiberglass and carbon fiber. So if your tailgate or those parts have gone, then it is possible to replace them now.
That's awesome, man. Thank you so much for talking to me. You have rekindled memories. It's absolutely awesome. Beautiful car. Thanks so much for taking the time.
Thank you.
A big shout out and thanks to Jay Williams over at AirTechnic, who are top tier sponsors of Brown Car Guy. Check them out at AirTechnic Co. UK for exhausts, brakes, suspension and body kits. Plus our other major sponsor, Nayagen Solutions. Much appreciation also to tier 4 sponsors, Muhammad Ali Humaid, Tom Conway Gordon and Reza Adil. And of course all these other guys who supporting on Patreon. Brown Car Guy is eternally grateful. Hey, think about joining them over at patreon.com Brown Car Guy. If you can't, don't worry. Just make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube channel and website. Plus follow on social media by searching for Brown Car Guy.